Lovely.
Yay!
Victory is
Did you see
ours.
Those orcs had a human commander.
Oh my god.
Who is
How
that
very
joker
curious.
leading those orcs?
And how
Damn
very
traitor.
disquieting.
Where are Bibius and Junius? Didn't they hear the fight?
No, but we heard them
Yeah.
apparently.
Well, more dead legionnaires mean what?
I'm sorry.
What's
There's
up?
antique male armor on the ground over there.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is. Neither of us really use heavy armor, though, do we? That much?
But we could keep it for someone else.
Possibly.
I don't remember what she starts with, the warrior lady, but maybe she'll want it. Otherwise, we could sell it.
Yeah. Loot the bodies. Loot the bodies.
Loot, loot. Old wooden water wand. Maybe I should use that instead of my lightning wand.
Oh, I think the idea is that they would go together, though, wouldn't it? Because,
Oh, should I do that?
yeah.
Whoa.
Make sure that you cast the water one first. I don't know how you would do that. I'm
So-
assuming it works on, you know.
Probably my right hand will go first, I'm assuming. Oops. Usually that is the primary hand, or primary weapon in these types of games. Okay, so wait. Fireball. My fireball one was out of uses anyways, so...
Oh, do they have limited use?
Apparently. I don't know.
Ah, well,
Well, be-
that's...
It's weird though, because last time when we were playing, I had a lot of fireballs to use. And it's already out of them this time, and I've only used it once.
Semi-random
Could be.
starting gear.
Could be. I'm kind of confused about it, honestly, but...
Well, someone will tell us, but it will be in several months' time.
Yes.
Should we level up?
Yes, we should.
Because then we
Definitely.
can go into sort of like what our characters are going to focus in, what we're thinking about the NPCs are going to do.
Yeah, let's do that. You first.
Well, I am going to be a bit of a crafter, I think. Just a little bit.
I like you much better with your
But Nasty Deeds is going to be my thing, so I'm going to be all lock-pickety, pickpockety, sneaky sort of thing going on. The only thing with pickpocketing, though, is that it's sort of one of those skills that you would use if you were going to be really cheap, because if you get caught, you can really wreck the game. You know? So it was one of those things that's like, well, I'll save it, try and pick his pocket, and then, you know, if it doesn't work, I'll reload. So I don't think, honestly, I'm going to go into that too much. My character isn't a thief anyway. He probably has the ability to do that, but you know. But I don't know whether, you know, it will be a requirement in sort of certain quests and stuff. In which case he
Maybe.
would do it.
Yeah.
But my crafting is 2 already. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's good to start with, for sure.
So what about? I don't know about which stats just yet. I mean, obviously, dexterity and speed, I think, and perception is sort of the way I'm going to be going. What about you?
Well, for stats, I'm definitely going to focus on intelligence and speed mostly, I think. I
Speed's
think,
pretty good, isn't it?
yeah, speed gives you action points, which will allow me to cast more
One day
spells and
coming.
things. And intelligence just makes my
Vengeance will be
spells
ours.
better. And it improves my wands as well, which is important.
Yeah, dexterity and intelligence is sort of like, well,
Yeah. And then,
for our weapons.
right. I can't remember. Did we decide someone else was going to do telekinesis?
Yeah, the warrior chick.
Okay.
We're going to give her sort of, as well as her weapon skills, she's going to go into telekinesis and charisma.
Okay.
We're going to find her quite
Oh, wait.
charismatic.
I thought I was doing charisma.
Oh, were you? Okay.
Wasn't
yeah,
I
that's
doing
right.
that?
Yeah, yeah, because I haven't updated my little sheet that I've got here. Yes,
Okay.
you are. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Good. All right. So for now, I think I picked Lore Master this time because I think it'll be more important to get than charisma earlier on. The next time I'll do a charisma point,
Yeah.
I think.
Filthy beasts! I'll kill the last one of you!
He's dead, dude. He's dead.
At least he wasn't talking to us.
Yeah, I thought he was for a second. I got worried.
Yeah, that was pretty mean. So I think I'll go with some more speed for now. I'll keep speed and dexterity pretty high. And,
Okay.
could do single hand sneak. No.
So many for you to pick from that are all good.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
This guy's just taunting the dead orc in front of him.
Yeah. Is he flexing in front of him?
Yeah. It's funny.
I'm not sure what to put my ability point in. Really struggling with this. Pickpocketing or sneaking
Well,
or something else.
I don't know. Not lockpicking?
I can't do that. I've got one already.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Otherwise, I'd do that or crafting because they're my two main ones.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
I don't know. I don't know how useful pickpocketing is going to be, because I've never used it, so I assume it'll be nice to have for, like, maybe some quests or something. If we need to steal something from someone important.
Yeah, okay, I did pickpocketing.
Okay.
Got it out the way.
Sounds good.
Talk to one of these guards, maybe?
Sure.
Have a word.
Hail, Source Hunter. Why,
Oops.
I don't think I could ask for a more welcome sight on these cursed beaches. The Legion welcomes you.
What happened here?
Bloody orcs are at it again. Beats me what on earth they want in Cyseal. This is their second attack within as many weeks. And their second defeat. That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbor to the west of here.
A fireball? How are the sailors making out?
They may need help. I'd go myself, but we legionnaires are under strict orders never to abandon our posts. Never know when another one of these little raiders might sidle up the beach.
Why was there a human fighting alongside the orcs?
Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs. It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer. Whatever the cur's incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Cyseal?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm a proud legionnaire and always will be. But I thought we'd be doing more slashing and less dying when we landed in Cyseal.
Bye-bye.
I like how you just didn't respond to anything he said. You just change the subject every time he's done with his dialogue. It's always funny in games.
That happens in this sort of game, doesn't it? Have we
Yes.
ever looked on this boat?
Oh, I
I
don't
don't know
think
if we can get on it. Oh, you can get on it.
Oh, there's a Stardust herb over there. I bet that's for like healing potions or something.
Can we not get across here?
Oh, we
There you
can.
Oh, what a chest.
Oh, secrets. Secret loots.
90 XP. Oh, an unidentified short sword. A smoke
Oh,
grenade.
let me see if I can identify it.
There's some cloth boots as well. You can have them because I got the last thing.
Well, thank you. All right, let's see. You have found an unidentified item. Oh, I need a magnifying glass. That's right. I forgot about that.
Ah, well, we'll have to get that pretty soon, I think.
Yeah, we can buy it in town.
Yeah.
Hooray for stuff. I love finding magical
Oh, hang on, I
stuff.
still have something else to level. Oh, I didn't click
The green button.
the green button. Did I put speed? I put speed, didn't I?
Yeah.
There we go.
So my new wand allows me to cast Ice Shard, which has an 80% chance to set frozen status.
That'll take him out the fight for a bit.
Yeah.
Well, there's a cat.
It's Arhu!
It's a cat.
Are we gonna talk to it? Oh, okay.
Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Cyseal. You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
I was summoned here by a cat?
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold, there we are. Meet my other half, Hunter. Ha ha! No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Counselor Jake's murder.
Please tell me more about the murder.
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Where can I find the scene of the crime?
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Cyseal proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
Well, a counselor has been murdered, so I assume there are some suspects.
So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed, but to be frank, I have my doubts. She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
Okay, there's something else I'd like to discuss, maybe? It may interest you to know that the orcs we took care of were led by a human.
A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts, a shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
From what I've seen and heard, this isn't the first time you've had problems with marauding orcs.
Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools.
What exactly is the trouble you're having with the undead?
The undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years, the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
Okay, do tell me a bit more about the cat trick of yours.
Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate. To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill. But of course it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of two worlds.
I shall take my leave.
I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters. Once you're there, just take the stairs, but do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Cyseal. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Undead. Orcs.
All right.
Looks
Exhausted
like we
his
have our
dialogue.
work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Arhu mentioned?
You want to go see Aureus, huh?
Yeah, I think so. We got people talking our ears over here.
Oh.
It's because of the orc and stuff. I'm just beyond this wall.
Oh, I wasn't close enough, I think.
Yeah, because I was on this side of the bridge. They were
Oh.
just yabbering on through
Yep.
all of it. It's so rude.
So...
Not enough to distract, but enough to be there.
Yeah, that sucks. Shall we do the boat thing again?
Yeah. So this is where we... Oh, I'll sit down first.
Oh, right.
So this is where we get to the main hub of at least the first part of the game.
Your
I think
guy's
we've
not,
had a bit of a sit down.
your guy's not actually sitting on my screen. He's like walking into the stool indefinitely.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, I don't want to take those. Hang on. I almost took some there. I'm actually sat on some nails, I believe.
Maybe that's why he's moving so uncomfortably.
Yeah. I think they are 9-inch nails, yes. Ouch. What now?
Nope. Same thing. I don't know. It might just be a weird, like...
Definitely sat.
Yeah, it's just a weird, like, multiplayer bug thing, I think. Oh, well.
So we have many people to talk to.
Blasted orcs! Learn how to play with fire!
Blasted orcs have learned how to play with fire.
Should me or you do this?
You did it last time, I'll do it this time.
Okay.
Blasted orcs have learned how to play with fire.
Blasted orcs.
We need more help or she's lost!
We mustn't let the flames spread to the harbor!
Woo! Woohoo! You're welcome, lads.
Put my hood on.
They didn't even care.
Oh. No, they didn't care.
No. I thought they were happy last time we did it, like. But maybe
I thought
not.
one of them stayed around so we could talk to... Oh, hang on, he might be coming back. It's Pablo, over here.
Oh, crap. I am not.
You've run off and
I'm
left
sorry.
Pablo.
I'm sorry, Pablo. Please forgive me. Okay, here we go. You want to talk to him?
We don't want to talk to us, he's leaving.
Fine, Pablo.
Hello,
I
Pablo.
don't know how you did that, hocus pocus, but boy, am I grateful. Nothing worse than seeing a fine vessel like that disappear beneath the waves.
How about that burning ship, huh?
I thought the old gal's fate was sealed when the orc shaman set his fiery gaze on her sails. But you managed to rescue her from a watery grave. Closest thing to a miracle I've ever seen.
He's pleased with us.
You're welcome, Pablo.
I wonder what he
Save
has
that
for
ship all by
barter.
your
Not a lot. He's got... Oh, he sells a spoon.
If
Oh,
I had
get
the
it.
magic touch about
It
me,
says it's
Oh.
useless and to sell it.
lend you my
Guess
hand.
what I just found in one of these boxes?
What?
An identifying glass.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that saves us a couple 100 gold. Fantastic. So now you can look at that
Yes, I can.
sword. 'Cause, you know.
I did it. Ooh, it's beautiful.
Shiver me timbers and sliver me heels.
Shiver me timbers and sliver me eels.
What does it do? What does it do? What does it do? What does it do?
18 to 25 damage. Its special is plus 6 HP. Gives you some HPs.
Are you gonna use it? Are you gonna use it? Are you gonna use
Well,
it? Do you want,
well,
do you want it? Do you want it?
of course not. You can have it.
Thank
Can
you.
I just drag it and give it to you? Yes, I can.
Don't throw it in the water.
Oh, would you be mad?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be kind of funny. You gotta admit.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome. I also found a lute, which apparently, well, it's a guitar.
Ah.
Now you're gonna just be meleeing everybody, aren't you?
It's for backup. Thank you.
Backup.
Again, I'll get it in my quick slots. Oh, I can talk to the bull. I'm going to
Oh,
have
nice.
a word with the bull.
Wait, okay.
I'm seeing
All right.
2 feet approaching me, and here you are. My powers astound even me.
Tell me about yourself, bull.
I'm Bull, the Bull, the leading clairvoyant in Cyseal.
Wow.
The 2 feet never bother to ask, but I see all that is and is to be.
I guess clairvoyancy isn't very big in Cyseal.
Guess not.
Tell me my fortune, bull the bull.
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving.
Of course, most winsome 2 feet. Of course. What would you like to know?
Ooh.
Will I be wealthy? I might be able to ask them all, I'm hoping.
Hopefully.
Why, yes.
Yep.
Most wealthy indeed. But you must be vigilant, 2 feet, for I see that your wealth will come by bloody means.
To be fair, that's quite good.
Yeah.
Will I be lucky in love?
Well, that depends, 2 feet. That depends. I see that love has caused you to falter in the past. Yes, falter dearly. You must reconcile your mistakes before you will find true love.
Crikey.
Wow.
Steep.
I learned something about you I never knew.
I'm scared to ask this next one. He's been spot on so far. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna. I know what he's gonna answer though. You know, that woman behind you.
Shiver me timbers and sliver me heels.
Someone
Fireball
very
to the
close
back.
you.
You know, straight to the back of the head. With her screaming, "It was an accident!"
I'm so sorry.
How will I die?
Okay.
Death. Ever the most difficult topic to foretell. I see. Oh dear. No. No. Your reading is over. Do you hear? Over.
What? You can't just do that, Bull.
That's a cop out, right? I'm gonna attack him.
Kill him.
Try this new sword. No.
Do it.
What about Bill? Oh, because there's Bull and there's Bill.
Oh my god, awesome.
Bill.
Well, tuck my tail and call me Bessie. A 2 feet addressing me directly? Huh, I thought I'd never see the day. Don't know what you said to upset Bull, but don't worry about it too much. Being in tune with the flow of time takes a lot out of him.
I'm sure. Well, what about you?
Oh, me and my brother Bull have dragged this here cart all around Cyseal, from dock to graveyard and back again.
Great. You're much less interesting.
Very much so.
Oh, is there some grain or something? Oh, there's some potatoes. I need potatoes.
There's grain too, isn't there? Unless I accidentally took it.
Oh, yes. No, there's wheat.
Wheat.
Neat. Oh, okay. We're going this way.
There's wheat. That's so neat that there's wheat. That was bad, sorry. Fish! It seems to cry out to be made in Cyseal pie. Gross.
Yeah, what? Fish pie?
Ooh, red snapper's good. Yum. I'm just gonna loot all the fish. I've never had fish pie. It sounds really odd.
Well, over here we put everything in pie.
That's true. I guess
Everything
pie.
from apple to pork. Put it in a pie. It's all good.
Pie is more of like a dessert thing here, but
Yeah, I know.
it shouldn't be.
Yeah, we make them savory as well.
Yeah.
Oh, a frost grenade.
Wow. That could be cool.
A nail bomb. Wow, whose crates are these?
Wow. Probably some shifty pirate.
And a bottle of beer. Oh, well,
Yep.
it'll be rude not to.
You know who I bet would love to hear from you soon?
After one.
Your ex.
Oh, not her again.
Before you lose your nerve.
Wow.
I'm just gonna go write a letter.
Man, that relationship must have had some effect on you.
I'll be right back.
I like how the bull just talked about your ex and then your underwear talked about it as well.
There's definitely something going on there, isn't there?
Definitely some backstory that we don't know about. It's a mystery.
I'm not drunk anymore. It's past. I'm not gonna write a letter. I got halfway through one.
I have a present for you.
Oh.
There you
Oh,
go.
I don't know when you What'd you
I
get
give-
me?
I
Oh,
gave-
trap disarm. Is that it?
Yes.
Thank you.
I also found that in a box.
So much stuff in boxes.
I know, totally worth
we'll have
looting,
to-
right?
Yeah. I'm glad we took the decision not to go for barter at all because we just steal everything.
Yeah.
Just steal everything. Yeah, lockpicks. There we go.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, by the way, a lot of this LP will be looting.
Yep.
Something else I was going to say about this LP as well, but I forgot what it was. But again, yeah, I'll put it in the description. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I'll think of it later. We have like 300 episodes to say it, so.
Yeah, but it's something that should have been said at the start.
Oh my god, I didn't notice. When you open this fish, like, the actual chest image is just like a crap load of fish.
Yeah.
it's,
Attention to detail.
it's funny for some reason to me.
Yeah. They didn't have to do that, did they? But
No.
they did.
Yeah.
Is good.
He's good.
Alright, so we know that this guy here says you could go out that way, but you probably shouldn't.
Yep.
So we won't.
We'll do that later.
Well, we could go this way because this is... Can you get in this guardhouse here? And there's another thing about a thing.
A thing about a thing.
You can
I
get
don't know.
quests here.
Let's go in and get some quests.
Come now, it's just a turn of phrase.
Will you please turn your phrases elsewhere?
Oh, what's that about?
I don't
Ask
know.
him.
A source hunter? A very hearty welcome to our humble warehouse.
Thanks.
Have a look around. And don't mind if I pick your brain about the scoop around Undervale. I'm behind on my current affairs.
Alright, who are you?
I tell ya, this gig sure beats getting my toes bitten off by zombies out in the field. We warehouse guards don't have to do much apart from stroll the perimeter a few times an hour. And of course, every now and again, some friendly folks, like yourself, will wander through here. And nothing beats a pleasant conversation, though my comrade Horatius has quite different opinions on that matter.
What's his opinion exactly?
Have you talked to him?
Nope.
Thinks every man, woman, and child who steps foot in this place wants to rob it blind.
Huh.
If I so much as greet a townsperson,
Ridiculous.
So ridiculous.
Purpose, he starts frothing on and on about godly duty and security breaches.
Ridiculous. So, what about current affairs?
This Jake business is quite the scandal, no? I myself suspect his wife, Esmeralda, and the butcher seconds that, let me tell you. Then again, and you didn't hear this from me, he's going through quite the nasty divorce himself, and there's his children to consider. But I imagine his youngest, Kimberly, won't mind. Never did get on well with her mother ever since the incident. Oh, it's an unparalleled pleasure having a fresh ear around here.
Go away.
Not so fresh anymore.
You bore me.
Nothing to report, sir.
You never have anything to report.
Sergeant
That's
Courteous.
a good thing.
Do you want to speak to him?
Sure.
This place reeks of orc stench.
Tell me about yourself, Sergeant Courteous.
Courteous is my name. The Legion is my calling.
Okay, what is that room that you're guarding?
This is a storing house for Legion supplies. Perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation.
and I, Sergeant Courteous, have been trusted to guard it.
All right, then. You have fun with that.
What
Makes
about
you want to...
Horatius?
Horatius.
Makes you want to go in there? Makes you want to get stuff? Makes you
really
want to...
does.
There's an apple. I want to try and steal the apple. No! No, we don't need the apple.
There's a chest that we
Keep your
can't
pleasantries to
touch
This
yourself.
either.
guy, sorry.
What are you doing inside this warehouse? Snooping around?
I'm here to ask about you, obviously.
If it's conversation you're looking for, I'd recommend my comrade Florius, or as I prefer to call him, Loose Lips McGee. As for myself, my job is to protect this warehouse, not chit-chat with intruders.
You seem to have strong opinions about Floris.
That idiot man-child would sooner spend an hour chatting up a thief than a minute arresting him. I only hope he gets transferred out of this warehouse and straight to the perimeter. Let him rot off as zombies here instead of mine. Nah, even thinking of him turns one into a gabbing hen. Please, leave me be.
My goodness. He's crabby.
Yeah, this door looks to be...
Enchanted?
locked, yeah.
Magically and physically locked?
Yeah, probably. Not that we have to. I mean, you know, we don't have to try and get in there, but...
I don't think we can at all. I think there's no chance of us at this point getting in there. Oh, they're gonna get mad if we go in there too.
It's weird.
Huh.
Maybe. Yeah, the game just minimized for itself for me, but I think it's alright.
Ooh.
I just decided, I'm gonna go to desktop now.
Do you want to stop and start again?
Yes, okay, give me a minute.
Okay.
Alright, started again.
Okay. So, is there someone in here that will actually give us a quest?
Out here.
Okay. Wow.
Too bad indeed. Not even a skeptic like you can deny that she loves me.
An orc in love. Ha! When this little charm fades, she'll liberate the flesh from our faces.
Come now, enough doom and gloom. Cast your gaze instead upon my favourite fanged filly.
Wow.
What a looker.
Yeah.
Avert your gaze, and I'll handle this threat for all our sheiks.
She wouldn't hurt a fly, and I won't let you hurt a horn on her head.
Horn on her head.
Let's talk to Ninius.
Alright.
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed. Anyone can see that she's completely docile, but my prejudiced friend here still wants to kill her.
How do you even just cope with those noises, man? You know?
Oh my god, I thought that was you for a second.
That's... okay.
I quickly realized it wasn't though.
I could do it if you want, just randomly, just... just randomly every hour or so, I'll just break into that.
Hey, it might spice things up. Who knows? Okay. It's a love potion. Tell me more.
Ah, I've always had an amateur interest in all things alchemical. When I read in an esteemed periodical from the Wizards of Youthful Gore about an amazing opportunity that could change my life, I had to act fast or lose the once-in-a-lifetime deal. I sent away for the world-famous love potion, available for a limited time only, and it has worked exactly as promised.
You see what a fool my friend has been, spending all his cash on snake oil and bringing a temporarily tranquilized monster into our midst to boot.
Guy's like a horrible version of Sean Connery.
Monster would lie in a published advertisement. I'm sure the effects of the potion will be everlasting, as printed.
Okay, tell me about the charmed orc.
My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady? For a brief second, as long as eternity, we locked eyes. Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her. A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored.
Wow.
I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner would never willingly join up with those vicious marauders.
Ha! I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
Well, let me tell you what I think.
You see? He'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to shave him from his murderous darling.
Oh.
Well.
So this will be voiced, I think.
Yeah. I don't... I'll read the second one.
She's got to be put down. If this love potion is as dodgy as it sounds, she could come to her vicious senses at any time.
Agreed. I've never met an orc I trusted, charmed or not.
One day you'll show 'em all.
There you go.
Glad to hear I'm not the only one with common sense around here.
Common
I'll
sense.
do the honors myself.
No! She's harmless! Please!
Sorry, Ninius.
Bastard! You had no right!
No right to protect not only you from your own stupidity, but myself and the citizens of Cyseal as well.
It's you we need protection from, murderer. Fortunately, the Wizards of Youthful Gore make a revenge elixir that will show you what's what.
Go ahead and throw your sugar water on me if you like. Your foolishness is no longer my problem. Thank you, stranger. If you ever need help, I'll do my best to repay you.
Fantastic.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, he's crying.
He's so
But-
sad. He's an idiot, though.
Well, apparently our characters thought so.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, the whole time I was just thinking, it's probably not permanent.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know whether that was the best way to do it, you know, from a gameplay sort of perspective.
Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter.
But we role-played what our characters would think. and then
Yes.
Of orc stench.
We agreed.
we did agree on that one, yes.
Yes.
I think that's it, isn't it? I don't. Is there a way? Okay. Yep. So we're done.
I hadn't found that quest when I played before. That was kind of cute.
Cute.
It was a cute quest. I liked it.
Cute.
Cute. All right. Should we go investigate the scene of the crime, or should we go talk to Aureus?
We should go up these steps, definitely.
Okay. Step 1. Go up steps.
Even smell the sea air over this pond.
Oh yeah, the secret loot's down there that we can't get.
Not yet.
No. I hate loots that are out of reach. It's sad.
It's just there to mock us.
Yep. The music, the town music is so pretty.
It's got a good soundtrack, this game. You know, it's got a lot of stuff poured into it. The military store, the general store, sorry, is closed indefinitely.
It's because it's the crime scene, isn't it? No, it's not.
No, it's not. That's at the end.
That's that one. Can we break in? We can.
Your first thought is, yeah,
Well,
you can.
Well, it's not. It's not
Whether you
red.
should or not, but
There might be some useful stuff in there. I don't know. Like that painting of a woman.
we can get in there later.
Oh, Okay.
I don't know whether I should tell you these sort of things. I kind of like, you know,
Yes,
letting
you
you
should.
explore the game by yourself, because, like I say, I have played this bit before. Well, you have as well, obviously.
I've played. I forgot a lot of stuff, and I
Yeah,
probably
so have I,
haven't.
but-
Like the person I was playing with before was kind of rushing, so I missed a lot of stuff as well. But I don't mind if you give me little spoilers like that, because I don't want to like waste our time if if it's useless.
So we can get in there in a bit, but my character could just pick the lock.
Could.
Because he might do that. Although there's no real need just yet. I mean, the first thing he does when he arrives in town is start looting the, abandoned.
Yeah, probably not
Store.
the first thing that would be on our
No.
mind.
So, oh, sorry, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just following you.
Yeah, I was following you, and then you were following me,
and yeah, if we both follow each other, we won't get very far.
No.
No one's around.
Round and round in
You
circles.
wouldn't raise a fuss
this
if I
again. Okay. Oh crap!
borrowed one of these fish.
It's having trouble
would
clicking
you?
on the guy.
Are you with us now?
Yes.
God.
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it. I swear.
You in the habit of stealing?
I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times. But what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around Cyseal began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
Everyone needs a hand now and then. Take the fish, and none but us will be the wiser.
What do you think?
I think.
Sure. Everyone needs a hand. But who are we to offer the merchant's hand without his consent? He should leave the fish be.
Whether the merchant loses a fish or this man goes hungry, someone will suffer in this equation. We might as well help the man in the most dire need.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Oh boy.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
That fish simply isn't ours to give. We
Thought
can't
about doing
offer
number
it up
one,
as
but I
though
thought
we
it
had the
sounded
right
kind of
to do
mean.
so.
I don't think we should threaten each other openly.
No, I don't think so.
That's
Are we?
really- Well, I think we should show this mechanic because people might be watching who hasn't played the game before and whatever, and looking into it, and so we
Alright.
can show that this is a thing, but we don't have to do it every time.
Yeah, we don't want to do it every time because it's very time consuming. And
It not necessarily. Once you get further in though, and your reasoning and whatever goes up,
oh, I suppose
you get more per win.
Yeah, that.
But as we're both quite low level, haven't really developed any sort of social skills yet. We both get 2 for a win. First to 10, rock, paper, scissors.
All right, let's do it this time.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna wait to see if you were gonna pick paper. I was hoping you would.
Yes!
Oh, dang it.
Silly paper.
Dang it, paper, you failed me.
No!
Yes.
Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Oh, come on!
Oh, dang it. You're sticking with your scissors, huh?
I am totally sticking with them. I will never change. No!
Oh, I didn't believe you for 1 second.
No, I meant it. I'm totally going to stick with scissors forever.
Okay.
Damn it! All right, I'm totally going to pick rock this time.
Okay.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy
Ah, you really did. I almost won there.
Would I lie? Would I?
I don't know. I think you would.
Get it while it's fresh.
No!
Oh! Tiebreaker. Pulled it back.
No!
Are we going to give him the fish or not?
Oh,
Are we going to give him the fish or not?
Yeah!
Oh, we're not.
not.
All right, we'll do it your way.
I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling belly.
So you're
Never fed
righteous.
a hungry man, you know.
Which does something.
And I'm a renegade. Pickpocket. Oh, that works anyway.
Oh, hey, there you go.
So you got leadership.
Okay.
And I got pickpocketing, which is what I was getting into anyway. So now I've got 2 in that.
Well, goody. I've got 2 in obedient. Oops. Wrong button again. Yeah, I have 2 obedient. Interesting. Maybe a quick save time? Oh, I don't remember when it auto-saved last. I think it was a while ago.
Fair enough. Good call.
Yeah.
So this is the market square where we will buy many things. Skills as well, though. Skills and abilities you buy.
Yes.
Rather than just learn. There's a hen.
Oh, you're gonna talk to it?
Chicken. I gotta talk to the chicken. Okay. Once I can click on the chicken.
Those dark robed nuts really ruffle my feathers, sneaking around here at all hours of the night.
So we know there's dark road people sneaking around at night.
Thank you, chicken.
Cheese.
Ooh, you should talk to this rooster again.
I should totally talk to this rooster. The animals, talking to the animals is brilliant.
Yeah.
Because he's been painted. Alright, so let me just... there you are.
Don't talk to me. You're making me lose focus.
What are you doing here?
Can't you see I'm busy modeling? Obviously,
Freaking love his voice.
knowledge isn't magnificent enough to inspire genius. All those naysayers in the past. Bah. See what I've done. Hundreds of years from now, people will wonder, who is that cook? It must have been a grand cook. So inspired.
Oh, I love it.
I love how he adds the little when he goes past. He's just in the subtitles, but he's just done it like artistic license. It's really good.
Improvised, yeah, it was good. So this guy just sells. Oh God! I almost. No! Crap! I clicked on something on accident.
I need to have a word with you, young lady.
Oh no! Oh, okay, he's. Oh God, he's not gonna arrest me. Okay, good.
But I'm gonna little wordy, I'm afraid.
It's an accident. I knocked it over.
Everything's a bloody accident, isn't it?
Yes.
Let's see.
All right. Well,
It
here we
doesn't
go.
belong to us, you know.
That doesn't belong to us, you know.
You're right. It doesn't. Sometimes I get a little overzealous.
You're right.
Oh,
It
God.
doesn't. Sometimes I get a little overzealous while I'm on the job.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
What are you going to say?
Not in the mood for cheese.
I'm more on the lines of the first one.
Go for it.
So that's what he does, you know. He's quite
Right.
happy to sort of use things for the greater good, if you like.
Overzealous? No such thing when it comes to sniffing out sorcerers. I say we ought to be able to take and use whatever will make our job easier.
Well, all right then.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh,
new
I'm
ones.
egotistical.
Haha, perfect.
Is
Just
it?
kidding.
Oh, my battery's increased. And reputation.
Reputation is altruistic. Interesting. I guess that'll work if I'm doing charisma.
Yeah. Bonus to how people react to you. Are you famous, infamous, or nobody? Okay.
Toe of snake, wing of worm.
Alright.
Cool.
So we got reputation for stealing, apparently.
Interesting.
Accidentally.
Even though I didn't take it, I just sort of moved it off of his table on accident. But hey.
So let's not do any battering just yet, because I think we do that off camera.
Yeah, I agree.
And we can always sum up what we do here. So where are we going?
Well, we have two main important quests. Hello there, citizen.
Oof, so much in our journal.
Oh, what's the hotkey for that? Oh, okay. L for log. Filter completed.
Yeah, it works.
Oh my goodness. The man that jumped off a cliff is actually a quest?
Yes.
Perhaps wrestling an earth
Because we can talk to the same statues eventually, I think.
Oh, interesting.
And jump off the cliff as well!
Hooray! Can't wait! Which one would you like to do, sir?
So, there's the wife, Esmeralda. She's a suspect.
She is.
There's Arius.
Spiritless.
And there's obviously also the scene of the crime. Doesn't matter which order we do them in, but
no.
These crime scenes is just there. Mind you, Esmeralda's just there, so we do the crime scene first if you like, and then we can maybe get someone.
Oh right, I forgot about that. Yes. Sounds good.
Oh, and this.
Oh, this. Yes. Okay.
Well, we don't have to talk to him just yet.
He
Be rude
automatically
not to.
talked to me.
Oh, fine. Talk to you.
Any takers? No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is
I could just leave
an
if you want.
intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot, so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
Should I come back to him later?
No, I might as well go through it now.
All right. And you are?
Now that we're here.
Mendius,
Yeah.
at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine. But what does a man of medicine do but mend what has first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today I change them.
And about that opportunity you mentioned.
Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
Oh boy.
All right. I'm here to do my duty, which is hardly the same as adventuring.
I'm here to do my duty.
Oh yeah, I forgot
which
his
is
voice.
hardly
Sorry.
the same as adventuring.
So you mean to say we do not live a life of adventure? We don't do anything else all day long.
Clearly, two strong personalities stand before me. Two who voice their opinions with vigor when they differ. What else could I expect from mighty source hunters? Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
Riches do not interest me much, actually.
Really? I wouldn't mind earning an extra penny here and there.
Well, don't quarrel about it on my account. Still, if a matter is divisive, it is divisive mainly because it is alluring. And riches are so very alluring. Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
Yours for a scrap of gold each. Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Cyseal's ever seen.
There is no shame in following directives if your masters are worthy of your trust.
With many cheeses.
Yeah.
You'll always stay menial with that attitude. Just what those trusted masters want.
Perfect.
You disagree with one another. But that proves you are firm-willed, that you have the minds of independence, not dependence. Admit, life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding. Am I right? Of course I am. And I could help you attain the dream, enact the change you deserve. And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab, so that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours. Grab it.
Tell me more.
Ah, the Fabulous Five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers' guild in Riverlon. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as we do so. To realize our dreams and cleanse our souls. You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And you can. Of course, if you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my abilities. But if not, how about we get started?
I do have a question. What do the members of the Fabulous Five actually do?
What a gem of a question. Straight as an arrow, sharp as a switchblade. Most meritorious of you. Now then, to join the Fabulous Five is to
Just ignored my
to join
question.
a fraternity, a sorority, a community. The title of Knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our waiver, and so it all begins.
It's enticing.
I shall be the one to give you
No,
your
it isn't.
first contracts, and once the job is done, I shall see to it you get your fair share of the reward.
Not the night bit.
Of course.
I think
Should
it
you
is.
spread the word, should you propagate the gospel of the Fabulous Five and thereby draw new knights into our fellowship, you will get a share of the reward from their contracts too. Isn't that wonderful?
Sure, but I'm more interested in the night bits.
By now, the genial glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart. It has, hasn't it? But did I say fellowship? I mean family. For like a family, we support one another, cheer one another, see each other through thick and thin, partake in glory and defeat, work hard, fulfill contracts, enlist new knights, and swiftly shall you rise through the ranks. You will better yourself. You will better Riverlon. You will make the stars shine all the brighter, and you'll get fabulously wealthy in the process. What's not to like?
I'd like to enlist.
Of course, of course, of course. All you need to do is sign this waiver, and just like that, snap, you're part of the family. All I need is your lovely little autograph. What do you say?
Hanging around the inn, are you?
Ooh.
For what, exactly? Oh, thank you.
Join a guild, better the world, earn a lot of gold. Yes, count me in.
Go on then.
And me. May all the riches in the world be ours.
Marvelous. Magnificent. Oh, but what am I saying? Fabulous is the word. You may not realize it yet, but your fortunes, your very life is about to change for the better. So let us not dilly-dally. To business. Your first assignment is ready and waiting if you're ready and willing.
Okay, what about my assignment?
Oh, it's a pretty straightforward task, this one. Now, in this town dwells a wizard. Ahu is his name, and he's a frightful eccentric. Scientific type, you know the kind. Favors reason over faith and all that. Not Fabulous Five material, him. His experimental weapons may keep a couple of skeletons away from the city, but many of his other researches failed, malfunctioned with tragic consequences. One of them was a big lumbering apparatus, a frightful automaton shaped like a giant made of steel. It was supposed to crush the undead by the dozens, piloted as it was by a trained legionnaire. But you can guess what happened. Did it become sentient? Was it cursed? Whatever the cause, the thing relieved itself of its pilot and headed north towards a network of caves. Now ask yourself, what if it comes back? It could smash the city walls and claim 100 lives before being subdued. Luckily, there are those in this world who belong to the Fabulous Five. The braves who eat such monstrosities for breakfast. Go, my friend. Find this wizard's abomination and claim your just reward from Mayor Cecil in the name of our hallowed guild. Easy money.
Okay. You're not worried about the undead out and about?
They call the undead a problem, my friend, but those who know the ways of the Fabulous Five see no problems. They see opportunities. An enterprising spirit can wrench riches from cold dead rocks. Or from cold dead, full stop.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Forgot how long that was.
Yeah, pretty long, though we do have extra stuff with us. I'm going to take these trunks off.
Okay.
They keep talking at me, I don't like it. Bold means that our initiative is increased by 1.
Ooh, that's
nice.
Very nice.
Could have increased sneaking, but initiative is also good, so no downsides there.
I would say that initiative is probably more important than sneaking.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I would definitely say so.
I don't know. In combat, does sneaking play a part?
No. I don't think so. Oh, what have you found?
Oh my god. Holy hand grenade and an embellished golden teaspoon. I was most excited about the holy hand grenade.
It heals, doesn't it?
Yeah. Guess how much the spoon is worth?
Tell me how much the spoon is worth.
432 gold.
And it was just lying in some random crates.
Someone just left it there.
We're rich. Rich.
Rich beyond our wildest dreams. Fabulous.
Oh, we don't need bartering, even though I kind of have it now. Just one point in bartering is what I have. Not that one.
Alright, well for now I guess we'll give stuff to you to sell, since you have more bartering.
Oh, fine. Oh, you're doing it now? Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, sure. Do it now. How about
I don't have that much free stuff. Oh, God.
It's okay. No, we'll do it later. We'll do it after.
I like it. Just your character's just dumping all this stuff in my arms. I mean, go and sell this. Go and sell this. Go and sell this.
But make sure you get the best deal you can. Don't forget to barter. Anyways.
Neat. Yeah. I'm gonna ask that we stop now, though.
Okay.
Because we can go into the inn next time we play and investigate the shenanigans. What's going on?
There's a lot going on in there.
Yeah, plenty. So I think it's a good time to stop before we get into the nitty gritty, as they say, of the quest.
The nitty gritty. Yep, it's a good time to stop. I agree.
All right, let's save it. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. If you're still here, those of you who are still here.
Yes.
Hope you're enjoying.
Yes, we shall see you next time.
Yeah. Toodaloo.